Speedy Short by Daniela. Speedy Short was born in a tree. His parents didn't have the money to take care of him, so they left him there in the tree. 8 years later, Speedy was still in the same tree. He loved it so much he didn't want anyone to go near the tree. He scared everyone with his long teeth about the size of knives. Everyone hated Speedy Short. They called him Meanie Short instead. Even some kids made fun of him. So much Speedy bit those kids. One day, a big fire burned random towns in the country. The fire didn't go out, ever. Once the first fire burned the first town, everyone started spreading the word. Once Speedy heard about it, he got worried. "What if it burns my tree?" whispered Speedy 100 times. Then Speedy Short said, "What if I stop the fire? No one will say anything to me. Better get ready." So, Speedy got ready for his adventure. After an hour passed, Speedy left the tree. He freaked out once he was a few feet away from the tree and then remembered for the tree and the people. Speedy didn't know how far the town was from his tree, so he ran. When he started to run, he found out that he can run the speed of sound. He was proud of that. When he got to the first town, it wasn't the one that was burned, it was a rich-looking town. Speedy didn't have a map, food, or money, and he knew that everyone knew about him. Speedy wanted to steal the items. He took some water to flatten his hair, and then went to a guy. The guy said, "Hello, weird chump, want some fruit?" With his speed, Speedy stole all the fruit. He was so fast that the man slipped and fell into a trash can. Speedy ran until he got to a hiding spot. He put his fruit into a cloth bag. "Now I need a map," he whispered. Speedy ran to the train station. He saw a track that closed. Speedy flattened his hair again and went up to the police. "Sir, I want to know why the track doesn't have any trains above it," Speedy said weirdly. "Closed down because a big fire burned the town that the track leads to, kid," said the policeman darkly. Speedy ran straight to the train track and followed the track. Once he got to the first town, he knew that the police wasn't kidding. The town was like a ghost town with destroyed houses, but there was still alive people in the town. So Speedy ran to one of them. "Where did this fire go?" Speedy asked. The woman answered, "North. Here's a map." The woman handed a map to Speedy. "Thanks," he replied and ran off. It took a while to get to the next town because there were wild animals everywhere. He found what he was looking for. It was burning a town. It wasn't easy saving the people. Speedy had to jump around everywhere to avoid the fire and carry people out of burning homes. Even some kids didn't want to be saved because they wanted their stuffed animals. But Speedy also saved the stuffed animals too. Once Speedy saved everyone from the fire, people cheered once they were saved. The mayor asked Speedy, "What is your name, son?" Speedy answered, "Speedy Short," and ran off. The fire turned back to the previous town. Speedy followed it. It didn't burn that town, it just kept going. It passed the train station without burning it, and it passed the It passed the train station without burning it, and it passed the man in the trash can without burning him. That's when Speedy found out that the fire was going to burn his tree. Speedy dug a huge hole, about the size of a dino. Then, the water was flowing out of the hole straight to the fire. The fire went out, and the tree grew. Everyone loves Speedy. Speedy lives on the top of his tree. The tree was touching the clouds. It was cool.